Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know that wouldn't like Kellogg's cornflakes? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know that wouldn't like Kellogg's cornflakes? Have your breakfast in the better way. These Kellogg's cornflakes make your day. Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know?
On millions of breakfast tables every morning in Britain, housewives are serving breakfast the better way.
Kellogg's cornflakes, 50 years of sunshine.
When people started travelling more often, we introduced what was right for the times. When people wanted to carry less cash, we also offered what was right for the times. And today, when the world doesn't always revolve on your terms, American Express introduces a credit card that gives you the credit you deserve. The new American Express credit card rewards you with an interest rate you'll appreciate and no fee for the first year. To apply, call now on 0800 700 717. It's the right card for the times.
He's a victim of discrimination because of his age. She lives in the wrong area. He's discriminated against because he's got children. Many people find it difficult getting competitive car insurance. At Swinton, we have the widest range of policies, so whoever you are, we'll find the right one for you. For a competitive quote, contact your local branch.
Yo, Granny, I'm CC Chopper, the lollipop rapper, and I'm here to tell you about Chopper Chops, the great tasting world's #1 lollipop. Go sweet crazy about the ice cream, fruit, and super sour flavors. It's Chopper Chops for crucial chops. Chopper Chops, sweet cred.
I'll come back, Natalie. I won't forget. I'll get you some. I promise.
Hi. Everything okay?
Dad?
Here, try this. Roaring 40s.
Hello. I wonder if you can help me.
Certainly. How many...
Albert? Natalie?
Well, I did promise.
You're flying long haul, business class. You have a choice of 2 airlines. Do you choose one that gives you a business class seat, or one that gives you a first class seat, an onboard lounge, and even a bar? Tricky one, isn't it?
Visit the West Midlands Safari Park for only $3.99 with the chance to win a free safari to Africa. We're on the A456 between Kidderminster and Bewdley.
You'll find famous label fashions for less at Ross Labels. Fashions for all the family at low prices at Ross Labels on the A40 by Ross on Wye.
Laguna by Renault. It's all worked out beautifully.
Is that too much? Much.
I think it'll be an adventure.
It's very quick. I'm a very poor sailor. It's wonderful.
Speed is the big difference.
On the shuttle, it's just a lot more fun.
Normally loading's only about 5-10 minutes. It's really good.
I needed quite a bit of persuasion, but I'm not sorry now.
Je suis très confortable et on se sent en pleine sécurité.
My business is in northern France, so I can be there and back in a day.
35 minutes here, totally smooth. It was fabulous.
It was good value for money and very quick, so I'd be encouraged to use it in the future.
When you get off the shuttle, there is no passport control, so you could just drive straight off into France.
We wouldn't travel any other way now.
For the shuttle brochure, call 0990 700 800.
Oh, direct line?
Direct Line Insurance. People come to us for the price, but they stay for the service. Call 0121 236 2468 for motor or 0121 236 8877 for home.
There are no medals for being the shoulder to cry on, no awards for passing on traditions. But to the men who give their best every day, we offer our best. Gillette Sensor XL. Spring-mounted blades and microfins for the closest, most comfortable shave. And Gillette Series shaving gel for incredible smoothness. Sensor XL, it's our best shave. And that's something every man deserves. Gillette, the best a man can get.
If you're choosy about your cheese, and picky about your pickle, and your bread's got to be 100% white, it's got to be 100% Hovis. Yes, it's Hovis. Yes, it's white. And yes, unfortunately, so's his shirt.
If you're 6 foot, as I am, next time you fly in business class, try this simple test. If your toes touch the seat in front, you're on the wrong plane.
When the lights go on again, all over the world, and the boy.
It looked like a party, but it was more a giant sigh of relief. There were smiles, but if you looked closely, the eyes were often sad. 50 years later, we remember the celebrations and honor those who didn't make them, but made them possible.
From the skies above.
We still behave badly to one another, but there hasn't been a third world war. And in Northern Ireland, the Middle East and South Africa, people who were once fighting are now talking. And while there is talk, there is hope.
It's a lovely day tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lovely day.
Next. Have a seat. Just talk and you can go. A few words and the others can go too. Just tell me your name. If you don't, we'll have to fill you in. For the last time, what's your name?
Keith! Polo strong. We like them strong and silent.
If you want beautiful hair, there's Organics. The only shampoo with glucosil, a natural nutrient which nourishes your hair's living roots. The results are a revelation. Your hair shines with health and beauty. Organics from the Elida Hair Institute. Healthy looking from the root, beautiful to the tip.
So, you having a good holiday?
Oh, yeah, brilliant. Went to this amazing place called Futuroscope. Here, have a look.
Where is it? Mars?
No, Poitiers, the park of the moving image. Look, you can see films that jump out at you and ones that make you jump out of your skin.
Hey, this boat looks almost real.
That's P&O, the people we came across with.
Sail to France with P&O European ferries and visit Futuroscope.
For the area's largest selection of quality pine furniture at amazing prices, visit the Pine Shop. 3-drawer bedside unit, only £59. Single pedestal dressing table, only £99. Large 5-drawer chest, only £109. And a double wardrobe, only £199. The Pine Shop. There's a store near you. Call 01993 705 887 for a free catalogue. And now, for the first time ever, the Pine Shop are offering interest-free credit on all orders over £600. Hurry, limited offer.
At the Jewel and the Crown, we cook food the traditional Indian way. Sample the rare flavours of India with Mr. Ali and his staff at the Jewel and the Crown.
Beryl doesn't look too happy, does she? And you know why that is? It's her birthday, and the doormat's a bit light on birthday cards. Actually, what really happened was this. There were plenty of cards. Do you know why?
It's me. Mum, don't forget Gran's birthday.
Helen, before you go on holiday, send Gran a card, all right? I know you're broke, Tom, so I've got you a card. You can sign it when you come over, all right? I'd like to order some flowers, please.
Don't ask me why women bring round more than men. Maybe they care more. I know one thing, though. When they get on the blower, things happen.
Oh, the flowers are beautiful. And I had a lovely lot of cards.
It's good to talk. Behave yourself.
In those days, I never really thought about why I ate shredded wheat, but lately I've discovered something that's really made me think. Shredded wheat has no added salt and no added sugar. That's because it's only made with 100% whole wheat. If you ask me how many other cereals could say that, I'd have to think.
Nestle Shredded Wheat and Bite Size 2.
You won't find a better cereal.
Today is Victory in Europe Day.
It's Chas and Dave's VE Day Street Party. 50 victorious songs. It's the greatest party ever.
The Citroën Xandia has one of the most advanced suspension and handling systems in the world. A system that compensates for every bump and bend the road can throw at you. So when they say there's no rock and roll, they mean it.
When people started travelling more often, we introduced what was right for the times. When people wanted to carry less cash, we also offered what was right for the times. And today, when the world doesn't always revolve on your terms, American Express introduces a credit card that gives you the credit you deserve. The new American Express credit card rewards you with an interest rate you'll appreciate and no fee for the first year. To apply, call now on 0800 700 717. It's the right card for the times.
Well, I reckon it's that dodgy inlet valve again, Dad. That one.
I thought you two could do with a break.
Ah, tea for the workers, eh, Dad? Hold on a minute. Those aren't proper mini rolls. He won't like them. He's such an old fusspot.
At Safeway, we're so confident about the quality of all our own brand products that if you don't prefer them, we'll give you your money back and a replacement.
Oh, no, he likes them.
Oh, they're very good.
Well, that's a bit of a shame, actually. I'd already worked out what to spend the refund on.
Refund and replace at Safeway.
For high-quality fuel and the finest service from people with a passion for what they do, Jet. It's a people thing.
Felix! Stop that! Okay, I give up. Cats like Felix. Like Felix.
Heartburn. Get Bisodol Heartburn. Fast-acting relief plus a special ingredient for lasting protection. It acts fast and lasts.
So with our flexible payment mortgage, you'd save over £16,000.
And that's simply by increasing your repayments by 1.5% each year.
£16,000?
You are joking.
Even on a £45,000 mortgage?
That's with monthly repayments. Of course, you could decide to pay weekly instead.
Weekly?
So what if we did that then?
Well, you could pay the mortgage off 9 years and 3 months earlier, and you'd save over £25,000.
Can we have that in writing then?
To find out how you could save thousands of pounds interest on your mortgage and pay it off years earlier, pop into your nearest branch or phone free on 0800 20 30 90. Yorkshire Bank, tailoring mortgages to your needs.
On May the 8th, 1945, Trafalgar Square witnessed something quite extraordinary. The outbreak of peace. To celebrate the end of the Second World War, the Royal Mint introduces this commemorative £2 coin.
Dove contains neutral cleansing ingredients and 1/4 moisturizing cream.
Experience a new ice cream. Ranieri. Nothing looks like it, tastes like it, feels like it. Its smooth creaminess embraces a rich velvety center, making it utterly absorbing. Ranieri, so intensely ice cream.
Trying to recapture my youth?
Central Comedy.
We've been playing strip poker, you wouldn't have won. I can hear someone breathing.
And laughing. My good friend, Tuesdays at 8:30. There are people you know, and there are people you don't know yet. It's all part of life's tapestry. Peak Practice, Tuesdays at 9 on Central. World War II servicemen who wrote last letters home are the subject of Network First at 10:40 tomorrow night.
I'll come back, Natalie.
And?
I won't forget. I'll get you some. I promise.
Hi. Everything okay?
Dad?
Here, try this. Roaring 40s.
Hello. I wonder if you can help me.
Certainly. How many...
Albert?
Natalie.
Well, I did promise.
My guests will love this, but not this. No, it's not dirty. That's damage caused by my old dishwasher powder. But now I found a new one, very traditional. It's not a compact powder that you have to measure. And unlike some traditionals that can scratch over time, Fairy Traditional cares as it cleans. So your glasses show off their sparkle, instead of showing you up. New Fairy Traditional, less scratching, more caring.
I've won. I've won!
£50,000!
Forget it all for an instant.
At the Jewel and the Crown, we cook food the traditional Indian way. Sample the real flavors of India with Mr. Ali and his staff at the Jewel and the Crown.
You'll find famous label fashions for less at Ross Labels. Fashions for all the family at low, low prices at Ross Labels on the A40 by Ross on Wye.
A bomb in a suitcase, and many questions that have never been answered. Why were 270 people killed on Pan Am 103?
This is the most incredible mistake.
Why was intelligence information ignored?
There had been at least 8 warnings.
Why did several VIPs cancel their seats, making room for others?
She got on as a lamb to the slaughter.
What is the truth? Lockerbie the Maltese double cross. Thursday at 9:30 on 4.
If we're going to do this, we've got to be on the same wavelength, yeah?
2, 1.
So why don't you tell us how men use girls like you to do their dirty work?
Fire.
And get this straight. I'm no grassing anybody.
A case collapses for the bill in your Tuesday visit to Sunhill at 8 on Central.
And our new Australian police series, Blue Heelers, is back tomorrow night at 11:40.
Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know that wouldn't like Kellogg's cornflakes? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know that wouldn't like Kellogg's cornflakes? Have your breakfast in the better way. These Kellogg's cornflakes make your day. Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know?
On millions of breakfast tables every morning in Britain, housewives are serving breakfast the better way.
Kellogg's Cornflakes, 50 years of sunshine.
People say, what do you give them to get that really shiny coat? Simple. I say it's the high quality meat protein and pedigree chum select cuts. After all, a dog's coat is 95% protein, and a good coat is a real sign of inner health. Pedigree's got the right balance of vitamins and minerals, and I put my trust in that. It looks really succulent and meaty, and every day it's like a Sunday roast for them. If you want the best, you've got to feed them the best. And for me, that's pedigree chum.
Top breeders recommended.
Which fabric conditioner gives a freshness this good? Everybody feels good in Lenore.
The shop's open now, Mummy.
Now, what shall I have?
I got some nice biscuits.
Yes, please.
I got some washing up liquid.
No, I don't think I'll buy that.
Why?
I'd miss my fairy madness.
What's madness?
It's kindness, caring, the way fairy bubbles help keep my hands soft.
They feel nice.
Yes, my hands just wouldn't trust anything else.
Can I have your fairy then, Mummy?
Why? Tell me.
So I can sell it in my shop.
Now hands that do dishes can feel soft as your face with mild green fairy liquid.
You'll find famous label fashions for less at Ross Labels. Fashions for all the family at low, low prices at Ross Labels on the A40 by Ross on Wye.
At the Jewel and the Crown, we cook food the traditional Indian way. Sample the real flavors of India with Mr. Ali and his staff at the Jewel and the Crown.